We are live on twitch.tv.
Cool.
Post this in board here.
What's the nice thing about this match is, win or lose, we still have a game next week.
Yes. Yeah. It was my match was pretty pretty touch and go there for a second. I almost didn't make it through, but well, I did, and then I didn't. And I did.
Are you C1?
C2.
C2. Okay, very cool. Oh,
Yeah,
you're one of the council, aren't you?
I am. Basically, long story short, my match started with, I think I was up like 6-1, and then at some point I was up 11-4, and the match ended 13-11.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a nutty match. The Pogo. Okay, are y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Any final words before we mute and deafen?
I apologize.
No,
Do you mind if I
just-
just check this real quick?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yes.
This is just taking a second.
I want to make sure you guys is.
Okay. We're good. We're back. We're so back.
Okay. Go ahead and any final words? Good luck. Trash talk before we get going here.
Oh, nothing of the
No,
sort.
just good luck, have fun. Yeah.
Yep, you too.
All right, go ahead, mute and
Let
deafen,
me
and
close this. Yeah.
I'll do a countdown. And by the way, you guys have already done playoff matches, so you already know. I'll go ahead and remind the chat that this is 2 hours and 15 minutes instead of 1 hour and 45 minutes, as well as there is no time tied wins. It will go into sudden death if it is tied at the end of time. So that is the caveat. Howdy, winner bet. Howdy, goose. I turned off ads. I don't know why. See, this is why. Just don't become an affiliate. It's now I can't turn it off. All right, looks like Tutes is readied up. And we're off. They're revealing the card. Sorry about the ads, guys. Like I said, don't become an affiliate, because then you can't turn the ads off sometimes. Because I swear to you guys, I turned off the ads because I don't want to deal with them either, especially during UFO50 bingo. And then at least when I upload it, it won't be an ad. It'll be ad-free on YouTube. So yeah, we have semi-final B2 match here versus Adoor and Tutes. Very, very close records, although Adoor is noticeably 9-0. Waldorf said this is a very interesting. This is an interesting and easy / hard board. This is a very cool board because yeah, you got a nice easy middle square. These are particularly shitty, very hards. And we are off into the game. We have Toots going right. Oh, both going right into Mortal 2. Oh, we're frame for frame right in the beginning. Did they know? So we're going for the gold disc. Let's see who has the faster gold. Door leaving a key behind. But Tutes resetting. But I don't know, maybe there's a different route that people take. Tutes is going for the route that I'm a little bit more familiar with. But according to my maths, I think adoor is going to be about a key short. Oh, it's a little. That's why I like. So this double jump seems weirdly inconsistent to me sometimes. So what I like to do is I like to jump into the portal, and it makes it so the double jump always kind of comes out exactly when it happens. Okay. Adoor remembering to grab that second key. How's it going, Elvanas? This is Lockjaw Saga from DKC2. Decided we go with the chill one today. If it gets a little intense, maybe I'll switch back to Castlevania. The route I'm not super familiar with either. We got very good moral play here. We have door still needing one more key. I'm not quite sure which key he. I like Tutes taking the safety portal. I do the same thing. It's a little scary up here, especially with the way those things like to fire and big swingy up here. Okay. Tutes a little bit ahead, depends on how clean the heart fight's going to be here. Unsure if adoor's going to be able to catch up. But a lot can happen here. You could misplace a portal. Oh, go in the warrior route, which is much safer instead of. Now you gotta worry about the flies, but it should be okay. Oh, okay. Didn't waste the portal. We're okay. There we go. Okay. We're in good shape now. But now we have a tie ball game. Oh. Oh man, it's gonna depend on who's cleaner here. Okay. It's still anyone's race. I can't believe we started off this with a head-to-head Mortal 2 gold disc. Gonna start threatening that diagonal. Okay. It's Tutes' race to lose here because he's set up in position. So one heart down, 2 hearts down. That's unfortunately the pitfall where if you lose your portal, it's 3 hearts down, 1 more hit. Okay, I don't imagine he holds here, but we'll see. Okay, nope. David Wise is fantastic. David Wise and Grant Kirkhope are 2 of my favorite characters for video games, and they happen to cross paths a lot. Adoor going into divers. No gift there. No one decided to go hit a switch unless I missed it. Howdy, Gretgor. Welcome. Yep, you missed them starting off basically in a Mortal 2 race. Looks like we're going for Parasite Hammer. Meanwhile, we got Tutes going for I can't read my own cards, much less their cards. So Diver's goal is the hammer, so Adoor possibly thinking very quick gift, quick square, and blocks any potential bingo from that diagonal. And the corner square, the fast corner square is very, very valuable. No, Adoor is 9-0. That is wild. Alright, and that's going to be the Parasite Hammer. There's also going to be the gift from Divers. We could be seeing a Barbuda to speak to 3 being NPCs. Now Door's a little mad he got sniped, so maybe they're going to fire off some fast goals here. There's also eggs. Question for chat before I look it up. You guys, I assume you know the answer. That counts as an egg on screen, right? You don't actually have to collect them, or do you actually have to go up top to see the eggs for that to count? Okay. Thank you. So that's Barbuda egg. So you just get it for opening up Barbuda. That's sick. You could maybe go up a couple extra rooms. Oh yeah, you're going for Rod and Bloodsword. I think you absolutely go a couple extra rooms and just get that gift as well. And if you're feeling it, you could go for one of the cherries here too. Barbuda's a fantastic game to open up here. You got to speak to one bean NPC just to get the rod anyway. And there's the Magic Garden gift. Yeah, Tutes is kind of killing it here. This must be cherry, but what's the other goal here? Am I missing? Assuming points based here. There's a lot of junk on the bowl. Oh, I see. Bottom right. Okay, yep, gold disc, and just gonna roll it right into the cherry, which he has way more than enough points for. All right, now we're just cleaning up. Yeah. It's wild. We have 3 Grimstone goals, and you can't. I mean, technically you can do 2 of them at the same time, but there's no way you can do the Rufus one and any of the other 2 at the same time. Well, also going to keep an eye on. This would be the first bean NPC. Hey, DKC has some good fall ambiance to it. Alright, what about? Had a lot of oppies on the board. 24 left to go for cherry disc. This is pretty clean. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the gift over here on the Barbuda side. Oh, 3 short. Okay. That's a cherry disc. Nice double. Tutes coming out firing hard. And 42K, wow. But with these goals, adoor is going to be able to fire back pretty quickly. Essentially working on a couple at the same time as well. It is. Tutes came out swinging here 11 minutes into the match. The Mortal snipe was huge. Mortal 2, for anyone who wasn't here, they both went into it immediately. Yeah, Tutes is certainly in control here, but there's a reason adoor is 9-0. This is a good start to a match, though. Did we make it to... I don't think we've made it to 10x yet, have we? Oh, Red Phantom. Go away. Okay. Yes. Oh, you gotta go above. There's Star Wasper. That's right, because you can't grab it with that. But that is a boss in Star Wasper. Bushido Ball. 16 point on Hyper. And there is the second Bean NPC. And the Blood Rod and the Blood Sword and the Rod. Holding it for a little bit. Adoor likely knows Tutes isn't in there, seeing how just marked off Star Wasper. And doing anything in Barbuda takes time. Yeah, I'm surprised that Waldorf... I mean, obviously Mortal 2 Gold Disc is a very fast goal as well, but Waldorf's kill 3 squids, very fast center square. Not a problem. Appreciate you hanging out. It potentially blocking bingos, and there's the third bean. He has the blood rod and the sword. Didn't happen to check if he got the gift. Okay, here we go. This will be a good way to block. As well as starting his own in the middle, not knowing that the Tutes is already in Bushido Ball and 10 points ahead. Waldorf is also RNG. There's a real world in which this takes adoor a little bit too long, and Tutes gets in here and snipes it, but probably not. We have a beach ball kill. We have a harpoon kill. Yeah, that's true. That is... I still need one more kill because this one does not specify it has to be in this day run. Yeah, the only bingo left are row 1, column 1 for adoor. And it looks like Well, there's 3 Grimstone goals, so unsure which one we're going for. Maria Umbra would tell me going to learn 3 skills. Oh, I mean, technically you could double up on the dog treat one as well. And there's a propeller for door. Oh, nope. Oh, oh. Oh. Okay. You have to wait for another squid. Also, probably gonna see Adar go for 50% here. That's 3 kills. Oh, not gonna go for the gift. Okay. Yeah, row 1 is the only bingo after. Oh, here we go. We have a Grimstone race. Cowboys. Grimstone, aka Rail Heist 2. Going for a posse of 4 and Rufus. Okay. I mean, yeah. But as far as I know, you cannot attach 4 items to Rufus, can you not? Dog. Doggy. That's what I figured. So, and I think maybe. Oh. Yes, I think Adoor is realizing that right now. Can't go for all 3 at the same time. Tutes shooting in a nice blind shot. Unfortunately, this is a very hard team. There we go. Now looks like Adoor's going for the same goals. It's a very hard team to get in a fight with Hawks. He's a sleepy boy. Had a hard day. Doofus. Calling out the dog. This is Umbra sucks and Maria is blind, so oh, we might be. It's gonna be tough. Oh no! Comes down to this. No! That's fair, Goose. Oh man, that's seeing Hawks, especially with this. When you're hurting for damage as is, you do not want the Hawks to be blinding Maria. You're 1 damage dealer in the team. I mean, Rufus is obviously okay as well, but Rufus has no hit points. Umbra's fine as a supporter, but in these quick bingo goals, not exactly the ideal party member. And for, just for shits and giggles. Okay, Grimstone's 10 levels up. I don't think we're going to be seeing the gift in this one or a boss unless someone knows something. Alright, we made it to the church. We're going to get a dog treat here, which is going to make it significantly easier to... Oh, he's already leveled up. Nice! Not in line with the bingo that's still possible for Adoor, but still a great square to get. And are we hanging? Okay, we're hanging out here. Is Toots hanging out? Still got 1 bingo to block. Nope. And this is a good team to learn 3 skills. We just gotta go see the bunny and the bat. Hotfoot is a fantastic play. Also blocks the remaining 2 bingos in 1 goal. Gonna navigate now up here to the Oh, are you talking about it is they're identifying what's going on very quickly. This is incredible. We got some there's no vegan hot foot here. 15 to 1. A gift for hot foot, I assume. Well, we'll see. Yeah, start threatening row 5. Oh, door getting bogged down by some fights here. Yeah, I think a good play. That would be a very good play. Door. And just start blocking bingos. I think the next play for a door after Grimstone would also probably be Mooncat. Because then Mooncat, and then I don't know, maybe the Grimstone goal because we only had 2 bingos left for Tutes as well. I think Rufus is struggling. Or sorry, Doofus. Alright, still trying to make our way up here to the rabbit. Get Umbra heal. Oh, get a fight. Oh no. That is not a great fight to be in. Okay, yeah. Door getting some really rough fight RNG here. Making it pretty far avoiding the fights, but then the one fight they do get ends up being a monster. This one's fine, but I guess we're not picking there either. His team's also very weak. I'll rebalance my audio a little bit. Less voice. I can't hear myself, but 23 minutes in, 5 to 5. Door, unfortunately. Bad luck here. You had to make the journey down to the church. Unfortunately, that just adds fights and put your level ups a little further away, which puts heals further away. All right, that is Hotfoot. That would also be a gift. That. Cyber Owl. A boss rush? Yeah, door is completely out of bingos now. There are 2 left for Toots. His doors also spread out pretty well. Unless I'm missing something, this just has to be for bosses. Okay, finally made the rabbit. Need one more. You need another skill here. Mooncat Steam. Mooncat's pretty dope though. That is not the way the hole. It'll get you there, I guess. Oh! Absolute legends. If anyone doesn't know, going into town saves your progress there. So we get to keep heal now. Now we just have to make it to the bats. Yeah, like looks like Toots is softening up the barrel to try to get the quick kill here. Boom in the left corner, go to the right, start blowing it away, and he's dead. And she's dead. Okay, that is a boss. Toots sitting at 2 bosses. 3 bosses, Mortal 2. Forgot about that one. Toots is pushing hard. Meanwhile, Adoor is just getting beat up here. All right, we're in the hall. Brimstone has not been kind to Adoor tonight. All right, we just have the fights in this cave are quite difficult. So that's not too bad. Maria's, yeah, that's not a bad fight. Brimstone can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. Nothing in between. Oh, missing the bat. Rufus with the crit. Named him Doofus, and he's getting crits for you. Rude. All right, we got another boss here. Going to Ninpak. Gift. Eggs. Or eggs. Absolutely eggs. Alright, that's Mortal Egg. Alright, Ninpak Egg. Doesn't look like we're on any kind of gift rush. Alright, just gotta move a few times and end your turn. You'll get another egg here. I'll be ready to mark off Bunter. Seven bosses can be in any way, shape, or form you would like to get them. There is another goal that is X amount of bosses in X amount of games. There is the egg in Bell Race. Onion delivery, I found out last night, is a very, very close, very close egg. Let's get ready to mark that one. Bunter. Yeah, it's. I believe it's worded the second way, like that they're a boss in 6 different games instead of X bosses in X games. Star Wasper, yep, still got to actually collect it. Oh, you know what? Who? There's egg. Star Wasper. I believe I did not mark the gift in, or sorry, the egg in Divers. Yeah, because the Divers got that goal. We're in the second camp boss here. Great 2 goal. Alright, 5 bosses. Need to find a nest. Which I think you find a battle on that square, right? Okay. This is pretty fantastic because we got Toots going for the row 5 bingo, or column 5 bingo rather, but have Adoor simultaneously trying to get some more eggs, as well as working on Adoor's bad, and simultaneously blocking it with the Ape Skull. I guess not. Rakshasa, egg. One more, where are we going? Oh, this is also a very fast egg. You just basically have to go up. Or, well, it's RNG, I guess. They're usually, there's the egg. That is 10 eggs. If I remember to count the diver's egg. I think going through in his head. Yes, it looks like Adoor unfortunately must have forgotten about the diver's egg, so we're going for extra credit. That's okay. I'll get ready to mark the caramel egg. And there it is. That's 11. You gonna go for more? Alright, we'll come up on another boss for Fist Hell. Still not marking it. I don't know if this is a hold. I doubt we're going for the egg in here, which is, you know, gold disking it, but we will see. Still keeping it a tight race, but the only one with bingo singular. I don't know, bingo's left is Tutes. This would also be the last boss for Tutes if they make it through this. Don't get blown up. Okay, don't get blown up. Alright, we have spiders. Weird walkie thing, lips. That is going to be a gift in Mooncat. Egg. Oh, that's right. You're going for egg. You way overshot that one. I'm still gonna mark it. Well, 12 eggs. But now we need to kill the last enemies here. I believe we're at 3. This would be 4. Or there are 4 on the first level. Oh no. I have trouble with the dogs here. The wolves. The wolves are fighting back for Adoor naming him Doofus. Alright, this is the last boss. As long as my count is correct. We got 2 in Campanella, 1 in Star Wasper, 1 in Cyberells, 1 in Mortal 2, and then this will be the second in Fist Hell. Yep, Tutes is on it. And now I'm gonna go for the jib for cat. Nope, guess not. We have a moon cat race. This is actually kind of what Adoor wants to see. This is a very ping-pongy match. I mean, obviously Tutes is the only one left with bingos, but it's tight. It's a tight race. This is gonna block. Oh, this is gonna block one of Tutes' available bingos. And one is not particularly attractive. Looking at the controls. Hey, we've all been there. I'm guessing not, because I think the controls. Yeah, it's okay. We've all been there. Oh, he wants to reverse it. I mean, this is one of the bingo lines, but... I hope they know where the enemies are at. Adoor has already got that one. Oh, YouTube's been doing this thing where it decides to ask me if I'm still watching. Oops, or that. All right, going for the eyeballs here. I see why you're coming now. We have the spider things. We have the spider skulls. We have the spiders themselves. We have the eyeball. We have. I don't think we've gotten any crows. We've gotten the lips. We've gotten the weird walkie thingies. So we need one more enemy. Oh, a little too low. It doesn't tell you how to jump, so I think Tutes is figuring that out as we're doing it live. Hey, not everyone's played all 50 games, you know? Especially if it's one that controls, like, the Mooncat. I personally enjoy it, but... And here's the 6th enemy. Boom. Okay. Mooncat is also a game, you either love it or hate it. That puts Adoor back in the lead. Wow, what a match. And 50 games, that's a lot of games. Wild that sometimes you get this game for 15 bucks, you know? Alright, we're going for Jim for Cat. Adoor opting not to try to block the column 2 bingo. Which... Then it comes a Grimstone race again, and... it becomes a Grimstone race, and Adoor hasn't exactly had the biggest track record in Grimstone today. This should have been a beeline for here for Camp 2. I cannot be shamed. I can fix her. Well, there's nothing to fix, I guess, right? She's okay. This is going to be another gift. This could also be... All right. I know... I know Tutes was trying to figure out the controls of Mooncat live here. Did he ever make it into a portal? I don't think so. I think he was having trouble making that jump, right? I don't think we have a Mooncat gift over on Tutes' side. I don't think gifts are really on anyone's mind right now. Cat's ability is interesting. I didn't know it for a while because I don't think I ever played Fishtail casually before Bingo. You get the double kick. Not super useful, but sometimes. Oh no, this is not what Tutes wants to happen. We're 5 waves ahead, but hey, Cat's over here at half health, so already blocked this Bingo. So not entirely sure what either player's doing. It must be a confidence level. Adoor does seem very confident here. Good silly blue. Hey, how's it going rolling away? We got about a 3-wave lead over here on Adoor's side. Not insurmountable, but unlikely. A death is also very possible. With the hot dog on screen, that's becoming less and less. All right, that's wave 7. Oh, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, that's the square. And that's unfortunately no gift. Oh, we're gonna hang out for the gift. That's smart. Yeah, it's not a great line. You gotta, yep, I would, Camp a Little 2 is probably where they both want to be right now, because that's going to turn this into a Grimstone race. Oh. Well, good thing there's a hot dog hanging out, you know? It is. It's also half of a dime. Fishtail Gift is making it to wave 10. Yeah, beating 9 waves, make it to wave 10. As soon as the 10 pops up on the home screen there, or the home numbers, it's a gift. Camp 2 would be a bitch. Pardon my French. But it's a bitch. Camp 2 is I believe my most played game, not out of choice. I had a real bad relationship. You could double this into a gift as well. Yeah, and one of the other problems is with the gym, one of the hard cards. You should have you should have a healing wave. Hopefully, a healing wave. Oh no. Okay, you got one more wave to go. One of the other problems, unfortunately, is those fish. And yes, they die very early, but they do a buttload of damage. Yep. Okay, so we have a Camp 2 race. We're exactly 1 burrows and 3 stars ahead on Tutes' side. Camp 4. That's what happens when you put 2 Camp 2s together. This is actually what is needed to happen. And there's 1 scroll. Nice. Then you go into more woods with 100 coins. You get that gift. I didn't see where was the second, where's Tutes' second scroll sending him? Was it more woods? Ideally. I'm guessing Tutes, but oh, here's a banger. ton to. Oh man. Oh no 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 no. Okay. A big enemy. Oh, Tutes has gotta be real careful. You can't even look at a wall funny. All right, there's the first scroll for a door. Yeah, and Camp 2 is it's very mean. Looks like we're just gonna get through it here. All right, okay, Mori Woods. Gotta hope for some health recovery here. Nope. I believe it can show up in a shop, so now we need to see a blue door. And you gotta be real careful driving through here. You might forego the gift unless you see a blue door here, because I think survival right here is going to be paramount to getting the gift. Oh, that was fortunate that it didn't have a little more speed. Oh, be careful. Okay. Oh, are you going for the ring? You mad lad. Oh no. I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean this is a health refill. A very scary health refill, but a health refill. Yes, but this, and I agree. This is risky, but it's probably the right play. Okay, made it through. Good. Grab that bubble gum. Yeah. Okay. Back in it. Now we just need to find the scroll in 2, and you could probably confidently, if you're feeling for it, go for the friendship bracelet. Oh, watch out. Okay. Looks like Adoor is also going to be trying to go for there's the friendship bracelet, and there's the gift for Adoor. And there's the gift for, wow, both grabbing the friendship bracelet at the same time. So Tutes needs to keep pressing here, needs to find that scroll. Hey, Karma. Welcome, welcome. That would, I mean, you could grab the coin instead of the heal. This game's too scary for that. This game's too finicky. I know certain people from here came from one of Moss other games, the Splunky trilogy. I'm not a big fan of Splunky personally. It's you know, people like it. That's cool. Game's a little bit too janky for me, and Camp 2 has a bit of the jank to it too. Definitely not as bad. All right, looking for a scroll here. Oh, that is dangerous. I don't think we're gonna see a hold, but I think we're going right into Grimstone with a head start. Oh, smart. Okay. Well, you do know that a door has a bit of Grimstone progress, so you need to get a bit of a head start. But how long are you holding this for? Oh, a door. This is insane. A door resetting. Toots holding. This is crazy. Okay. Well, it would be a new game. That's right, because Adoor could not complete the goal with the party he had, so it would be a new game race. This is insanity. It's going to pay off, and I think ultimately, if the match is won by Toots here, this is the play that wins the match, hands down. "50 minutes in, crazy start. We have Adoor ahead 9-7, and holy cow, we have did Red Robot hold and forget to mark the square? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it's I wasn't sure if it could only equip 3 because I know you can't put a weapon on Rufus, but it's literally only the bandana, huh? This is crazy. Getting So all we need to do, right, is we need to make it to the church to be able to sell or to be able to get the be able to get the holy water to sell it. Get back. Okay, mark the square, saw it. Oh no, but we got a head start. This is wild. Okay, we have a Grimstone race. Flight of the Zinger. This is a pretty good track for this moment here. Yeah, because Adore was pretty close to that, but it's going to depend on no RNG minute here, so it's going to depend completely on RNG. Whoever can get the least fights and not wipe. That was such a critical hold. Kept Adore in Campanella much longer because that was the Campanella has not been treating him right. Oh no. Oh no. Can't clip a Derringer to Umbra. We're going back. Yeah, I think even with bad luck and even with bad fight RNG, this feels like it's Tutes' game to lose right now. Yeah, holding a door into Campanella 2 much longer than they needed to was insane. Blick, you just missed a pretty insane turn of events where Toots decided to get Campanella 2 while Door was in it, and then hold the square to get a massive head start in Grimstone. So we held Adore in there much longer than Adore probably wanted to be in there. And now Adore is starting off on the back foot, and we already have Toots in the church, grabbing the holy water, getting a little bit of a heal. Even with bad RNG, I think this is Toots' game to lose. That was a massive hold. Insane. Yeah, that was the other thing. If Adore didn't die in More Woods 2, that hold would have been very bad because he would have got sniped. Yeah. Holy cow. Are we looking up a route here? What's going on here? We have Adore typing in chat here. Is someone type? Oh, Dora said he got a Discord. Something happened in Discord. Someone pinging Adora in Discord. Yeah. All right, here we go. So now he just has to make it to North Town. still the holy water here. You still have to go to North Town here, but I'm guessing we're closing this out right now. Pretty darn soon. All right, one more item. We need to go get a head or a neck piece, or we need basically to go get bandana, and this game's over. That is a crazy B2 play. This is about it. What a match. Yeah, you need the bandana. Go ahead and equip it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's the game. As soon as it's marked. Checking to make sure everything's marked. Yep. GG.
Man.
Absolute legend. Absolute mad lad. GG. So
You hate to have it happen like that, but
this is something you definitely kind of go back and watch. Tutes held that Campanella 2 square for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes while you were in Campanella 2. The dangerous part about it was that you had died, and you would have sniped it if you didn't die there.
yeah,
Oh
that's just how
my.
it's gonna be. Ain't that a daisy?
Oof.
What a game!
That
That was
was-
really a crazy one. I didn't even notice the 3 in column 2 until that was probably there for some time, wasn't it?
It
Yeah.
was.
I was expecting you to be trying to block it, but I was in Mooncat and then marked Mooncat. I went to Fitzhell and marked Fitzhell. I was, well, maybe he doesn't see it.
I did not see it. You were correct. What a shame.
Yeah,
To think if I went for that first, then that jump 2 is certainly going to haunt me, because like Ben Strummer was saying, it was more woods too, so it would have just meant I would have had to went through one of those doors and I would have got it. But the first thing I did was jump. And you know what's even worse about that too is I had the friendship bracelet, so if I had double
Oh
jumped,
no.
I would have survived.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's just how it's gonna be, though. What
That's
are you gonna
terrible. Yes,
do? It was a
that's
good game,
it.
though. It was very close throughout,
Yeah.
especially. You sniped me at the very beginning with Mortal 2.
Oh.
I should have practiced that one though. I was really, really rusty on that. But
Me too. I fumbled it for some time.
you know what I was thinking too about that Grimstone goal is that since I checked off the 2 other ones earlier on, I figured you're probably not even going to touch it for a while. But of course, little did I know that it would be so critical.
He sniped me in Grimstone too. I think we did a couple of races. The Greenstone, Mooncat, Fitzhell, Campanella, right?
Yeah, Mooncat was. It was just at the end of. I guess I was going for eggs at that time, and so I just happened to be in it, so I was gonna click it up there. And yeah, Fitzhell, I just figured that's another quick one, and at that point I was kind of good against DS. Like I said, that was totally clueless to the column 2 risk forming, so I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like, alright, well, I'll get some generals in, get some. Because my plan was also to stick with Fitzhell for wave 10 at that time.
But I don't know. The controls to Mooncat normally is you press the pad to go to the left or not, right?
What's that?
How the Mooncat controls work?
Yeah. So Tutes was hanging out trying to look at the Mooncat controls.
I know I carried it, but I feel it like it's inverted. I don't know why.
Did you select Control B? There's a control. You
maybe.
might have. Let me open this up real quick. In Mooncat, there is an option, and you said you've eaten before, right? So did you somehow click B1 input into A, or you see there's an A and there's a B option. I wonder if you had flipped it somehow, because you say they're inverted.
Yeah, now it's working. Yeah.
Wow.
we
Thank you.
we were wondering because we saw you kept going in controls of Mooncat. Like, is this a blind playthrough? Like, it was both funny and endearing at the same time. But yeah, it was supposed to function. You know, the D-pad was every way left, and then the face buttons move every way right. There was a bit of a race in that, but obviously there was some technical difficulties on Tutes' side.
Oh.
But yeah, the match started basically you both like frame one right into Mortal 2, and everyone for sure thought with that Waldorf center square that's where the match was going to start. But not only did neither of you go for it, but you both started at Mortal 2.
Yeah, that probably is a quicker one too. You know what it is? It's the silliest thing is that when a goal is that long, it's just intimidating. I'm talking like text. It's like five rows of text. Waldorf's journey killed 3 squids in 3 unique ways. It's intimidating in that way. Whereas Mortal 2 gold disc, that's just 4 words.
That's true. And
So you don't even think about it.
And the last time I did that World of Go, I keep I didn't get the weapons that I want. Keeping resetting. So that one I normally don't do early. It's annoying sometimes with the RNG in the shops.
I got pretty lucky with it this time. I had to maybe reset once or twice for the propeller, but I got harpoon straight away. This isn't incredibly helpful, but one tip for Waldorf's journey, by the way, is supposedly the items in the penguin's shop will try to accommodate how many shells you have. So like, if you don't have enough to afford something, you can't find it in another shop. Now, of course, you start with enough money to buy either of the items you would need for that goal, so it's not, always applicable. But if you end up buying too much stuff from one shop, and then you try going for a second shop and you just don't have enough money for the thing, then I guess that wouldn't really make a difference because you wouldn't be able to afford it anyways. But
yeah,
the games are smart sometimes. I mean, it kind of does something along the similar lines in Alphazar's cat, where Alphazar's hat. I mean, like if you have an Ankh, more Ankhs seem to spawn if you're holding an Ankh already. Than if
I haven't noticed that. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
By the way, you checked off that Star Wasp goal real quick. That one is scary for me, not touching any letters.
Yeah, I practice. I do it a lot. It's not that hard if you would use the red chip. You can line it up so you avoid the shots and the letters. I don't know. I do a lot of Star Wars. I like that game. So
It's a good one to have in the pocket for bingo because that is a game that's very intimidating for many people. Bushido Ball, the hyperspeed one, is also can be kind of scary for me as well. But you got that one pretty quick as well.
yeah.
Looking at the card.
Just use Rizzo and keep doing the legal cheat.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So there was definitely a question I wanted to ask to Adoor here. What was your egg count at the end, by the way?
So I was getting a little confused. I have 10. Let me see real quick. I was like double guessing myself even doing that. I had the first 3 games. I had Barbuda, Bug Hunter, Ninpeck. I had Big Bell Race. Let's see, I had Star Wasp, Rakshasa, Camp 2, Divers I did real quick, Car and Onion Delivery, and Mooncat was where I cleared it off. I went into Avianos thinking it was quicker, but I kind of pivoted out of that one. If you were confused, maybe that was part of it, but so let's count real quick. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I had 11.
I counted 12.
Oh, 12. What was the 12?
Oh,
I counted Barbuda, Big Bell Race, Divers, Star Wasper, Ninpeck, Onion Delivery, Camp 2, Rakshasa, Caramel, Bug Hunter, Avianos, and Mooncat.
Yeah, maybe I'm mistaken, but I had thought that Avianos, you need to get in a fight on the tile with the like egg nest thing, the bird nest.
You do. You are correct. You got 11. You're right. But you still extra credit.
Good to know that I still could have checked it off earlier, but didn't. 10 is such a big number. It's difficult to count that high.
It's got to be
Yeah.
one of the biggest goals, number-wise.
In terms of numbers, except for Seaside Drive, reached 200,000 points. That's many more numbers.
Yeah.
so
Oh.
question two. You can do the Camp 3 very hard?
Oh, what is it? 6 items you're talking about?
No, the Camp 3, the only firing
that.
bullets.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I've ever beaten that one, and I don't believe I've practiced it either.
Okay.
The only thing about that I know is, for the longest time, I wasn't even sure how you do it, because the second level boss, I had to like get told how you actually beat it. You can like duck and weave around. What's that guy's name?
Yeah.
Robopoke.
Robopoke. Yeah, that was the thing. I didn't like attempted this game, if that's what you're asking, but
No,
I would only do that if I was like backed into a corner.
Yeah, my initial strategy was trying to get leave you trying that goal. I was trying the greenstone. I have 3 skills. My initial plan, and before you mark that one, because most people don't really like that goal.
If you beat me to Grimstone 3 skills, so let's see. Did you have Bushido? I think you had Bushido Ball at that point, and you had 3 skills.
Yeah.
I maybe wouldn't have gotten worried about that row 2 quite yet. I mean, you could see this game that I didn't even notice the column 2 until it was staring me in the face. So I would maybe, like, if you would immediately go into Fistel and get that wave 7 goal, then you could maybe scare me into it. But I would probably go for bosses first.
Yeah.
I don't have like a route for that, but I feel like I could get that quicker.
For sure.
This was also it was a very synergistic card. You had Avianos with War is Bad. You had 2 Barbuda goals that went well together. You had 3 Grimstone goals, but one of which was literally impossible to get when you got the other one.
Exactly.
But like it was impossible to get the have 4 items equipped with any of the Rufus goals. It was basically one or the other.
Yeah.
Then you had, the divers with the egg. This is a very synergistic, but the very hards have to be some of the most miserable very hards in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I was opening that Lords of Disconia one.
Me too.
I mean, I don't even think I could get that done if I started at like second 0 and we had until 2:15, 15 minutes. Probably not
That
doing
would be
it.
funny if we got 12, and had to both do the Disconia one. I don't
That
do
sounds
that.
like a wonderful time.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway.
Well, great game. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck in finals. Jeez, isn't that exciting? I don't think we know who your final will be yet, but
I do
some
not.
heavy hitters in the final. I guess it's 5 people right now. It's going to be 4 after the Stars game at 8.
Yeah, the Stars versus.
I
Who is
Another
the
great player,
Stars?
by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
you got a while before your opponent's decided because well, yeah, Liz Star and a guy are playing here in about 30 minutes.
2 great players.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
we have Heckaroni and the winner of that
Heckaroni.
match still have to play as well.
I don't think I ever played against Heckaroni, but I mean, to have gotten this far, certainly.
For sure.
Good.
I mean, everyone that made the playoffs, I think, depending on the card, everyone can beat one another. I think the
I believe it,
skills
sure.
is pretty close.
I mean, this card I think was pretty decent for me, honestly. Like, I'm just looking at it and I kind of like most of these goals. I think if we did the same card again, I'd maybe have a fighting chance. Just because, like, I blinded the... It's like one thing if you blind a diagonal, but it's rough to not see a road to.
Yeah, no, you were doing so well. I thought I was winning when I saw the score was like 8-6 or something like that. Oh my god, I had to push down.
I had like
97, I mean.
one of my early games, it was like week 3 or something like that. I had a similar thing where I was behind and I ended up winning by bingo. So I'm sure that's a good feeling. I remember that.
Yeah.
Canvas also says there's an underground game happening here in a few moments. I'm trying to figure out where to send everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
I was gonna send a CO, but I think we'll send them over to an underground game quick and
I think it's Val, right? Val versus Dom. Oh, that must be a good one. That's gonna be good.
Let me look at the schedule. For anyone who doesn't know, UFO50.bingo /schedule is where you would see this information. Yes, we have Underground A1, A2, Val versus Dom. It's going to be on Guri's channel. So what we're going to do here, hopefully Guri goes live in the next couple minutes, or else we're going to send everyone over to
Yeah.
Sounds good. Van Strummer, thank you one more time for casting our game. I really appreciate it, especially given the short notice. And thank you so much to Tutes for a great game. I really enjoyed it, except for the losing part.
Yeah, thank you, Varham. And thank you, Adoor, for the match. It was a fun one.
Sounds good. Well, I'm gonna eat dinner, but have a good night, alright?
Yeah, we're gonna leave too. Night.
Alright, GG. I'm going to send y'all over to CO because it does not look like Guri is live. So I'm going to send you over to CO. Thanks for hanging out. That was a hell of a B2 Hells match. I will see you all soon.
Like that in a lot of situations, especially with that paint chase.